Hello everybody and welcome to the Salty Show, and welcome to something a little different here today. I have some extra time, so I wanted to go ahead and start recording this. I don't really know how I'm going to get it out to you guys, but basically, welcome to Imperium Surrectum. They just released update 0.6, which revamped a lot of the Greek, Thracian, and units, a lot of units associated with that, and the biggest map in Total War history. I highly recommend, if you're interested in this mod, checking out another YouTuber called Red Zed. He does a lot of good stuff with this mod, and he goes into a lot more detail. What I'm going to do is what I'm going to call a first take, where we are going to dive into a campaign, and we're going to kind of just give it a go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in one session, but basically what I'm going to do is probably try to get an hour's length of gameplay on a faction I've already pre-selected. It's not going to be Rome. It's going to be one of my all-time favorites. Or not all-time favorites, but I played it way back in the day, back in like when I first picked up Rome, the original Rome. Which, keep in mind, I wasn't there for the release. But way back in the day, I played with the... I want to say it was the other mod that came from this before they merged. Rome Surrectum, something like that. It was a really big historical one, which this one draws a lot of semblance from. But we're going to play as Pontus. Because, you know, why not? It was the only campaign I remember from Rome. Because I wasn't playing it in its heyday at all. But when I did buy it finally and played it, it is the only campaign I played for a decent amount of time where, as Pontus, I conquered like most of Asia Minor. Now, I'm not going to say that's what we're going to do in this campaign. Really, we're going to go for a short campaign where we just hold 15 provinces and destroy Outlast factions, Armenia bus port escalation. That's going to be, we're probably not going to get that. I do think I'm going to turn off realistic governance. Medium. We're not going to follow characters. I don't want to do that. Other than that, everything should be set to normal. But basically, we're going to just dive into this campaign, play it for at least recording amount of time. I'm going to play it for about an hour, at least. Might be done in more than one session. I'll keep you guys aware of that during the editing process. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So this is kind of just, I think I'm going to make a new channel. We've all seen these intros, I believe. I am going to make not a new channel, but a new playlist called First Takes or something like that, where we're going to try and do like hour-plus long deep dives into mods that I want to try, or mods that come out. This would be really effective for a lot of things, as I don't have time to record playthroughs of every mod or game that comes out. So this is a nice little thing. Plus, it would show interest. Let me know in the comments below, do you want to see more of this? Do you want us to continue this campaign, or would you rather us move on to something else? Like, subscribe, and as always, check out the membership below if you do. But welcome to RIS. This mod was made and provided to you by a far more challenging and historically immersive game. Most factions start with negative income. Yep. Cities provide less income, armies cost way more than vanilla, use our troops, don't let them grow idle, farms and mines provide most, and buildings provide most income. Make sure you build up our cities to avoid imperial overstretch. Recruitment in cities requires both factional recruitment as well as military infrastructure. Yes. Note that some enemies will spawn garrisons. AI factions receive extra income and better upgraded armies. But yes, all very important. And just look at this map. I'm sure if anyone's played RIS 6, you already know how big this map is, but it's freaking ridiculous. Look at this. And look where we are. We do start with a decent number of cities. We're going to ignore that, and we are not going to do extreme mode, no. But I did do a little test run for these guys. And yeah, I definitely wanted to play them. So we do have we turned off realistic governance, which means we can actually build with all of these cities, which is good. It works with me, but first things first. I want to use our diplomat here. Our Samas here. He's got 4 influence. We're gonna talk to the Galatians. And I would like trade map for some map. And if they want to pay us any sort of money, that'd be great. Yeah. Oh no, I don't want to give. No. Just 200. Trade rates for maps.
A most generous proposal.
Very nice. Okay, they accepted it, so we have a little bit more eyes on their territory, which is great.
Yes, mighty lord.
Immediately, we're gonna go talk to the Cappadocians. They are allied to the Seleucid Empire. One thing I want to do... Will they accept an alliance?
We see no benefit
No.
to us.
How about that and that?
Would you consider?
Their demand... Ooh, God, no. We're not going to pay you. How about that and you pay us? Yeah.
A most generous
Thank you.
proposal.
Alright, so we are not going to get anything else with them. But I want to... I don't want to worry about the South. I don't want to worry about the Seleucids. They're... I can't imagine playing... Red Zed, kudos to you, man, for playing the Seleucid Empire of all people. I want to go for Pergamon. They're way over here, I think. But we're just going to try and go find more cities on the coast with our diplomat. Actually, who are you? Maybe we'll go talk to them. Never mind. But I couldn't imagine playing an empire that big. With the amount of cities in this mod, you need to look at more regional conquest. Anyone that does world domination with this map, you are a psychopath. Like, I don't know how you would even have the... I don't know how your computer would handle it, being able to manage that many settlements. But moving on, besides the point, obviously, our goal is to just dive into this mod, play it for what it is, have fun, see how much it pulls us in, and really go from there. If we continue beyond this first take, we'll set campaign objectives, but my immediate goal is going to be literally just to unify our area, and we're going to start by securing some of this northern coast. Now, we are not going to get involved with the Greek city-states. There is actually a... It's up here. There is, yes, a rebel settlement, Gadidion. Here. It has a sizable garrison, but nothing we can't take. I do think... No, we don't have a spare general. You've got a command of 4. Our leaders are not the best. We've got a command of 1. So our faction heir is our best leader, which is fine with me. He is 30. He's probably gonna be king soon enough. So we are gonna take him. You're sitting at 155. So we're gonna grab our Asian light spears. And then definitely the cav. And then probably this. They have a lot of spears. We'll grab 8 units. 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 units. That should be enough. Going that way is going to be the easiest way to get them. And there we go. We're on the march for our first settlement. I do think I'm going to send our spy this way, though, because, yes, there is a Sinope is up here as well. I am curious to see if they're allied with anybody, but we'll figure that out later. Alright. I don't know why Mithridates is over here. Or, he's not. He's over here. My bad. Alone. But we're not going to worry about it. Our capital, yeah, Amasea here, we're going to invest in immediately. We are going to start building. Now, we immediately need to fix our economy. Trade income would go up by 30%. It would take 2 turns. These are all a little bit too expensive. We're gonna, yep. Gonna get a trader there. Let's go ahead. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Okay, so you're raking at 1,000. Okay, so some of these other regions over here are raking in a good bit of money, so we can invest in them. Oh, you can get a market already. I don't think we're gonna do that though. Ooh. 2 turns, 2,000. That's actually quite expensive. Let's just go ahead and get a trader. Cabidia. Traders across the board. You're cheaper there. Alright, we're gonna do that. So we're at 2,600. Unit-wise, most of these garrisons are slingers, which is just not good. Public order is okay. Cappadocian culture is causing issues. We do need to pump out. We're gonna need to pump out religious buildings as soon as we can. But for now, 488, 580. You're gonna cost a lot to recruit, and you take 2 turns. Not worth it. Okay. None of you guys are looking worth it. Hoplites would be really great to have, but they are way too expensive for us now. So we're gonna maintain where we're at. We'll hold our cash, and we're gonna push for our first settlement here. And I think we're good to end the turn. Oh, well, yeah. Let me know. Have you played this mod? Because I did make a community post about it, and I know a lot of other more historical YouTubers have covered it. Like, I believe the Terminator has covered it. Red Zed for sure. Other things like that. But I know, are you playing it? Or is it just a bit too much for you? Because this is definitely leaning into extreme realism. But that is some people's cup of tea. And honestly, I've kind of been itching to get back into some older Total Wars. Like Rome. I don't really know about this one. I'm going to try because I want to give this mod a go. But Medieval 2, things as such, Empire, all of them. Okay, so the Greek city-states are outside our city. If they try to fight us, I'm kind of worried. They do have hoplites. I'm sure they have hoplites. I don't know what speed I'm going on when it comes to movement speeds, but with these interns, how slow they are, I'll figure it out. And if it's too much, I'll cut them out too. Because there are a lot of factions in this game. I believe there's 50 playable factions and 54 unplayable factions currently in the mod. And who knows what it'll end up going to. If they plan on including any more, that is. Excuse me, everybody. And then you have, obviously, the huge Free People's faction, which is just a bunch of rebels. Yeah, they are outside their settlement. They only have 5 troops there. I don't know who to worry about more, the Greeks or them. Either way, we are immediately going to besiege Gedeon. Build some rams, and that is underway. Meanwhile, I want to go spy on this faction. Okay, so they do have some units, but not a lot. This is a rebel settlement. He sounds very strange. Alright, our end of turn report, yeah, negative 3,000. Is what it is. Diplomatic information. Knossos and Cydonia, Sparta. Yep. Wars are kicking off in other far-flung places at this point. We'll never see it. Everywhere should be building. Yeah, one more turn till we get traders in a lot of these cities. We are going to just keep rolling. Hopefully the Greeks don't backstab us. Okay, so I think we're in fast speed mode, so fingers crossed. Hopefully we're not wrong. Oh! Oh, it didn't end the turn, never mind. Oh, it's because he's blocking the way.
I will speak with them at once.
Yeah, go back. Now we can end the turn. There we go. Sorry, everybody. Texting the fiance. We got an important letter in the mail regarding regarding taxes, and we're having to deal with that. I don't know about how you guys feel, but I hate being in the wait, just waiting on someone to get back to me on if we need to worry about something or not, especially when it involves money. And I'm recording this on a Friday, so obviously the banks will be closed tomorrow and Sunday, meaning I'll just have to wait all over the weekend until they get back to me. But enough real world problems. Let's focus back on the mod. I definitely don't know enough about this mod and its development. Red Zed has a lot of good stuff on his channel involving the mod team. He's kept up with it a lot better. But their focus in this was the new map, fleshing out a lot of new regions, and then overhauling a lot of the all of Greece, which just look how massive it is. Also, look at that statue of Zeus. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looks cool if you can. Alright, keep trying to get there, please.
At once. Your humble
Can we just talk to them? Yeah, we can.
with them at once.
Map for map. Give us 200.
Would you consider
How about we do that and you give us map?
a most generous proposal?
Okay, thank you. You have no allies. You're trading with us in Galatia. Obviously, the mini-map's kind of useless,
At once.
but it does help, potentially. I think we should probably actually talk to the Greek city-states. End of turn. A lot of construction. We're still 546. A lot more war breaking out. None with us, though. Okay.
My ears are yours.
Alright, so they do have a decent amount of units there.
I serve your will.
What is over here? Lot of rebels.
None shall see me. Unseen.
A couple of Greek cities. The Chabians.
Unseen.
Okay, you
Seeing but unseen.
Alright, I didn't really want to spy on him, but thank you.
Serve your will. Moving.
Alright. So, with that, we still need to make money. We're 145 right here. I think we're gonna need to bump up some taxes. Yeah. Just until we get our economy sorted out. Okay, definitely not those locations though. We should be able to bump you up. Okay, you're mad there. That's fine. You guys are already mad. But we're only hemorrhaging 191 now. Let us go ahead and get public order, population growth, increase in farmland. That's risky due to the fact that it's expensive. You know, a lot of these actually are... let us go ahead and disband. They're at 80. But we're making 817 now. We should be okay though. We're gonna lower that back. Just to make sure public order or population growth is still happening. You're growing by a lot. Why? Base farming. Okay. Good job. We should have 2 rams over here. We do. I'm gonna quick save. And let's get our first battle underway of Gadilon. I probably butchered that, but we're gonna figure it out. We're deploying just a couple more soldiers than they are. Let's get into it. Now, I'm gonna preface this by saying I suck drastically, I believe, at Rome battles, original Rome battles. It will take me a minute to get into the swing of this, especially if we play more than just this one take. The factor that will determine that, though, is obviously how much fun we have here and what you all want to see. I don't really have any open slots right now, but we can definitely work it in.
Men, this battle is inevitable.
That's good enough. Alright, so simple settlement. Let us go ahead and get the rams on 2 different sides. Slingers in front. Cav on the rear. Or the flanks, my bad. I'll work on all this out of battle, but man, they couldn't have. I don't know how I feel about the icons, but let's go into it. I will probably increase unit size potentially. I'm playing on high right now. Are they gonna come out? No, I thought they were gonna come out. We were gonna hit their flanks. I doubt you'll be able to.
Your soldiers and the battling ram are at the walls. Now comes the test of their courage.
There we go. We got a lot of range on them, thankfully. Look how nice these units look. Cappadocian Cav. I probably should be paying attention to the battle, but...
Show no mercy. Order them to finish the defenders.
Oh, they're being javelined. They waited for us to get through that wall to javelin us. How rude.
Quickly.
We are suffering just a little bit.
Move, move.
Drop
Drop the ram.
the ram.
Attack quickly. Infantry. Attack quickly. Infantry. Move, move. Take fire. Attack.
Alright, we got them over here.
Cavalry. Attack cavalry. Attack quickly. Attack quickly. Cavalry. Infantry. Run.
Our slingers are having a good old time somehow. Wow, that is one hell of an arm you got there. I will probably turn off trails just because it looks very interesting, to say the least. But our Asian light spears have broken them in the middle.
Units, run. Cavalry. The cowardly enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops and
Oh, they're
take the
gonna
rest
just
of the
come.
settlement.
They do have...
Cavalry. Wipe them out. Units.
Let's get our slingers.
Missiles. Attack.
Can you really sling?
Move quickly.
Let's try to get our cav around back.
Units. Infantry. Attack quickly. Infantry. Missiles. Units. Cavalry. Quickly. Hurry. Move. Move. Mighty jets. Move.
Get our general up front here. Oh, don't get involved. Wow. It's a hell of a settlement layout. Okay, just get out of there, please. Slaughter their rear line with our cav. Ooh, yeah, our... Unfortunately... Ooh. Get out of there, actually. Go for that rear charge to break these guys. Thank you. Except you. There we go. Cavalry took a little bit too much punishment there, especially our Cappadocian skirmisher cav. Thankfully, the archers are okay. But we should be able to secure this without too much more of a fight. We should be fine in just a second here. They really do love fighting to the death, but victory is ours. Yeah. A little bit of a harder, not the worst battle, but our cav took unnecessary casualties there. But hey, at least that means we don't gotta pay them. And our first settlement is secured. Oh. So Gadion is secured. I would love to gain all that money, but we are going to just occupy them, I think. Yeah, they're 125. They like us. They're not... There is no reason to keep you. Let's go ahead and auto-sort the units and probably merge. Yeah. And we cannot retrain anything yet. We should be able to repair the walls, which we will do. Ooh, that's actually a good bit. Maybe not. Public order bonus due to happiness goes down. Cannot be breached without... Eh. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Fingers crossed nothing hits us, so... We're breaking in 3,000 per turn now, which is great. So let's go back to our capital. 94% Cappadocian, not even... It's the strangest thing is where's our leader at? Here, he is Iranian. Our faction itself, I want to say our culture is, or our leader is Iranian. I should have gone to family tree. Yeah, here we go. Mr. Deities. Yeah, he is a true Iranian. Or Iranian. Pretty sure it's Iranian. Our leader is also the same, so having that Cappadocian... Yeah, Cappadocian... 84% neighboring, really, regions. Very unfortunate. So I guess the first order of business... And these will always be here. We can't destroy them. Well, we can go for a building at least. Trying out Siberia looks good to me. And let's get another intern in there. Definitely let me know in the comments below how does the audio sound, because I will... I don't know how it's going to come out, but it was loud to me. I love the music just cut off there. But do let me know how the audio sounds, as I've never recorded this before, so... I have adjusted it just a little bit, but I've tweaked it as much as I think I can without your all's help, so... We'll have to figure it out. And these interns, I believe in my next session, as I'm going to merge these together just a little bit. In my next session, I will try to cut them out. I might do it. Y'all might not actually see the interns. Who knows? I don't know. I've talked through them. You guys can... Who knows? Y'all might be able to bear the interns like I have. One will find out. The Ptolemies. This is definitely something I think you're gonna struggle with when you have a map this large with an AI like this. Who knows how anybody's gonna handle it. It only gets worse too, I believe, as empires get bigger with the amount of settlements you have, obviously. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I had to pop my back there. Phew. I still can't tell if I am exactly in love with my chair. I'm glad I have a chair now, but I don't know. I don't know. I spent like a week or two trying to figure it out. So yeah, we made a shit ton of money. Very nice. Thankfully, we're not on that list. We're not there. Preen is now subject of the Ptolemies. How unfortunate for them. It is now winter of 270 BC.
Yes, mighty lord.
Grab our diplomat. I do not want an alliance with you. You are allied to Ptolemy. Trade and maps.
Would you consider...
Nah. How about just trade and we'll give you map. You give us regular tribute for like 10 turns of 100 dinar.
Would you consider...
Okay, we give you everything except you give us a little bit of money.
Would you consider...
Wow, you guys are just...
A most generous proposal.
Yeah, fine, there. So we have trade with them now, thankfully. Despite them not really wanting to give it to us.
To hear is to obey at once.
Let's march that way. I'm gonna do my best to avoid conflict. Alright, so we do actually have money now. We can repair these walls, I guess. Yeah, we still have 4,000. That's fine. I would like to grab you and you. Let us take a peek here. Governor's religion differs from settlement. Faction leader's religion differs from settlement's official. Negative 15 squalor. Base level garrison is offering 80. Okay, so we definitely need to keep somebody here because as soon as we move them.
My liege. My liege. Move out.
All right, there's still 140 with
Mighty general.
that actually, so I'm okay with pulling them back.
Move out.
I don't want to keep our faction near that far, and that is a decent little garrison. I don't know if they'll hold against anything, but hey, it's there. We can pick them up later. Who's raking in the most? I'm not really worried about our taxes right now. If they're smiling and taking it, that's on them, not me. I do want to start getting shrines, though. Yeah. Especially shrines that increase land. Well, taxable land anyways. Ooh, you're rebelling. Cappadocian culture is causing unrest. Yeah, they're rioting. Let's lower the taxes. Yeah, we don't even feel that. Lower the taxes for these people till we can fix it. Base level garrison law, happiness tax bonus. So Caribe is going to be something that we need to look out for. And I need to use this so much more. No one is rioting though anymore, at least. That's the good thing. No one's rioting. So let us actually go here. I mean, we can't recruit anything. Darn it. Getting trade with the Seleucids might be a good idea, but God, it's going to take us forever to get down there. How much is it to recruit you? I don't want to lose. I don't want all our cash to be out of our coffers just in case.
Your obedient servant.
Oh, you could talk to them right now.
I will speak with them at once.
Trade for map and give us a single payment.
Would you consider...
Fine,
Oh,
they are bankrupt. That's fine with me. I think that they literally only have one settlement, but we're gonna go ahead and take it anyways. And in the turn. But yeah, I'm having fun. It's been a long time. Number one, I never played Rome Remastered. I played it when it came out for like a couple hours, and then I gave up. The biggest turnoff, which I'm sure many of you have seen and heard of before, is the UI. It definitely was a... I'm not usually that big of a critic on experimenting with your UI, but man, honestly, if they did zero innovation, if they had just... well, everybody, I'm being called actually. I'll be right back to continue that thought. Why, hello there, everybody. I do apologize about that cut. It is the next day for me, actually. That phone call went on long enough to where I was like, I probably shouldn't be recording after this. However, we are back. And to finish my thought, to carry on a little bit here, I don't usually criticize UIs. However, this one is kind of buggy. Not buggy, but just it's not the best. Like, if they kept it exactly how Rome Total War was, that UI... while old, was standard. It was pretty normal. This one, it takes some getting used to. There are some features which we'll go over, actually, like in just a second, that like are praise, but other than that, like, it's a little clunky. However, we have a suitable character for a betrothal. He's a 1/1/2. He is considerate. Unlikely default. He's a little more prone to cheating, which is not good. He's green. He's Armenian. I think we're going to take him. Thank you. Marriage celebrations. And we did have... I tried to accept that, but he died. Literally, it said he died. Because I waited, I guess. Also, I want to bring out praise to whoever does a lot of the UI art for the Rome Surrectum mod. That is gorgeous. Like that, those banners, amazing. We have a new family member though, Armasis, and oh, well, I hope that wasn't important. We did do some building. I am a couple turns past where I was last. We are actually going to take a look at that. Okay, no, we're not at war with anybody. Cool. So that's the biggest important part. But I have been moving around, doing a lot of trading, doing a lot of map, things like that. And I do apologize. I have gone through.
Would you consider?
I've gone through and
A most generous proposal.
reviewed the first part of the video, the first 30-ish minutes, and I apologize for keeping in the turn times. That's Seleucid Empires all the way up here. Well, how you doing? Okay, they're not gonna... Very demanding. Okay, we will give them that. You want an alliance? Nope, you don't like us. Okay. Trade really should just benefit on its own.
A most generous proposal.
Okay, very nice. We're now trading with him.
My liege. At once. Moves depleted
He's getting pretty good as a diplomat. Yeah, his traits are going up there. Polished diplomat. But I have a couple turns. We're just been building. I'm slowly recruiting. That's a little too white for my liking, but Trapezos. Is that a named city actually? Maybe it is. But we were just recruiting diplomat. I'm getting some hoplites, Macedonian hoplites, because they're just a little cheaper than normal Greek hoplites. And our next goal is to mop up these rebel settlements here before the Greeks do. I don't necessarily know if the Greeks will do anything. I don't know if they're programmed to do anything. They are the old Greek factions, but we're going to try and not fight them yet, because I know they've got a lot of land scattered throughout the whole map. So if we can take some rebel settlements, that's okay with me. But we are building as well, and I want to continue doing so, because we're going to take a hit to our economy as soon as these hoplites come through. Which, speaking of, a good thing. Every Total War's had it. This one's pretty nice, though. It's, you know, an overview. You can view all your settlements. And this one will show you what you're building, what you're recruiting. So that's pretty decent. I definitely think it's a step in the right direction. You might as well get land clearance. Oh, Pomosia. Yeah, why not? 80% faction leader, governor's religion, tax penalty. We'll put them on normal taxes then. Yeah, we're not losing much. Well, this is where he went. Artaxerxes. Interesting. Let's show details, social. Oh, that's nice. Well, either way, I would like to view the family tree. Who is he? He is the husband of Nyasa, who... Oh wait, we gotta click on that. Is this daughter of Mithridates. Okay. Very nice. You're actually a decent governor, too. So perhaps we'll send him to our richest city, which goes to Amasia, and then Gideon. Yeah. Well, you've got a bit of a track. Oh, you make there this turn. Never mind. There we go. That should... I mean, it's gonna -15 there, but his governorship should hopefully make it a little better. Maybe. Who knows? That could have been a bad idea, but we're gonna pretend it wasn't for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and end the turn. With the end of the turn done with, we actually have a coming of age with Arthrace. Either way. Welcome, good sir. Oh, you are a really good person. You're a 5-4 for man. Okay. We can work with that. Along with that, our Masas, yes, he is now a 7 in influence. I believe that's what it is. Influence. He's real good at negotiating. Or he's getting up there anyways. Nothing of note happened. Recruitment went well. We have a new family member, Darius. I don't know what's going on. We're just, alliance, broken wars, ceasefires, allies. Okay. Nope, nothing of note for us. Not in our local area. I don't know what it is with us naming all our people, very similar Persian names. I mean, we are Iranian, but it is quite hilarious. We now have we have a Xerxes in our family and a Darius. Really really tugging on them Greek roots, aren't we? Antagonizing it, if I have to say so. Okay. So really, you would be a good governor for the capital. I think that's what we're gonna do with him. Arthres. Yeah, you'll make a good governor for there. I do wonder... I wonder how you view that. I haven't figured it out just yet. +1 management. He has a base loyalty of 3. -1 command. No, he does not feel good. So he decreases squalor, he increases public order. Okay, nice. He's a military genius, so definitely something to keep in mind. I don't want to give... No, yeah. You're a better natural commander. That's fine. But we did get some recruitment done. We got a couple, 2 hoplites ready to roll. Yeah. I think we're going to target... Man, you're a bigger settlement. I think we'll probably try to target Germoldius or Side Pontos. We're making 2,600. If we can get 2 more hoplites, we should be fine. That should be enough, especially with taking the rest of our garrison. We'll actually grab 1 more. That'll give us 3 hoplites to their 2. And really the garrison, that should be enough if we take more than just 1 person with us. Let's continue our settlement growth. Communal farming up here would increase its taxable people. You're really far away, so I don't really want to invest too much in you. I guess we could put Zella, we could give it communal farming. It's on our southern border. Yeah, why not? Our family tree's looking nice, so we're recruiting, and we are going to move our spy. You know, we know what's in here. They're rebelling too, which is funny. Let's go spy elsewhere. There's a lot of rebel tribes here. Caucasian culture. The Greeks. Oh, there's Trapezos. Wow, you can see a lot from here. I guess it's because he's on the mountain. A lot of open terrain there, but yeah, we're definitely. I think I'm gonna build up, recruit some more forces, but we are gonna push for side Pontus. The winter of 268 BC is upon us. Our new faction leader. I did cut that out. Mithridates has died. I'm not too sure. That was, I mean, he was named, but he was not very significant to us in this playthrough. He did pass away, so his son has taken over. Ari Barzanes has taken over as faction leader, and we are marching on Side Pontos. I really don't want to put our spy in there, because I feel like he will die, but... you know what, we'll do it. He is in. Now let's march on the city. And he's opened the gates. So we will be pressing into the siege and attacking. And welcome everybody to the siege. With the spy opening the gates, we don't gotta wait for anything, and they're exposed. Now, they do actually have a sizable rebel garrison here, and we're still fighting in a city. I was really hoping they would sally forth. We're going to speed it up.
Units, double time.
See what we can do.
Missiles, attack! Units, double time. Missiles, general, with all haste. Units,
Cavalry! Move! Infantry! Quickly! Cavalry!
I really don't want to lose.
With all haste!
Let's go ahead and get our horses in there.
Infantry! The cowardly enemy have lost the wall!
Yeah.
Send your troops and take the rest of the settlement! With all haste!
units, run! Units, run! Mighty general, with all haste.
Oh, you're being hit hard.
Units, charge!
It's a little bit of a bog here, but their cav are the ones going front, or going first, so they can take it. There's their hoplites.
Units, missiles! Move at the double!
Please pull back.
Missiles! With all haste! Quickly!
Infantry! Quickly!
Cavalry! Hurry!
Oh, they're running already.
Infantry!
Units, group! Units,
Let's keep pressing down the city streets.
now!
Well, that's gonna hurt somebody. Okay, we're doing all right for now. Yeah, skirmish mode for sure. Ooh, they're about to be hit hard.
Hurry! Hurry!
Infantry!
That might actually rout.
Infantry! Run! Infantry!
That might actually rout them.
General! Quickly! Units!
Yeah.
Infantry!
That did.
Hurry! Infantry!
Little unfortunate.
Hurry!
Yeah, they're both running.
Missiles! Attack quickly!
Hurry!
Infantry!
Oh, is that their general?
Attack quickly!
Yeah, go ahead and kill him.
Wipe them out!
Actually, you stay back.
Infantry!
Quickly!
Infantry!
Their generals died.
Has been killed! Now we will see the measure of these soldiers' courage! Missiles! Missiles!
Awaiting you! Run!
We're being attacked! With all haste! Hurry!
Okay, good job. Our cav actually kept their distance.
Waiting for your command!
Hurry!
Infantry! Attack! Attack quickly! Attack!
Infantry! Quickly!
Get our hoplites down there.
Move! Move! With all attack quickly!
This unit, thankfully our hoplites are going to do really well. I mean, they're just fighting basic cav. Wow. He really showed up and just died.
With all haste! With all haste! Attack quickly!
Yep, keep pursuing.
Mighty general! Units! Move at the double! Units! Double time!
Quickly!
Go ahead and get our boys down that way.
Infantry! Charge!
Oh, don't let them rout. Or we'll...
Attack!
Infantry! Hurry! Infantry!
If anything, let's actually
Take them out! Attack quickly! Infantry! Move! Attack!
pincer them there.
Attack quickly!
Ooh, they... unfortunately, they came out to face us. Get them down there. Hopefully our skirmishers are decent in melee. But we are going to start shooting into their rear. Alright, they're breaking. We have all but broken. Get everybody. Oh, they're kind of actually in the way. Our missiles really are going to want to get out of there. Oh, y'all are just doomed. Oh, well, some of them got out. We can actually get our hoplites really behind them and get in there. Our javelins did manage to get out. Yeah. It is going to be just a slog. Yeah, they're really whittling away our boys. A lot of spear thrusting, a lot of stabbing. We are starting to overwhelm them though, thankfully. Probably tell you guys to stop firing. So you show... Alright. And they should be, yeah, they're out of the square almost, and it should be a victory indeed. And very nice. I will see you guys on the campaign map. And welcome back. Someone has fallen to the might of our army. Victory is ours, and the fate of someone lies in our hands. Normally we occupy. Enslaving could help because it's going to bolster everybody else, but I'm watching someone play a little bit of Rome Surrectuum. I want to say I can't remember his channel name, but I think it's Incoherent. I will try to put up a little pop-up in editing to tell y'all who I was watching as well, along with Red Zed. But we're going to enslave to boost our other population. That will diminish this one, obviously, but it's okay. And we secured him, and he's gained a captured flag, which grants him influence and troop morale. And he's no longer green, so... Oh, what is it? This one shows summary. Oh, I see what it does. It diminishes the text. It just shows summary instead of the details. That is a lovely feature. Autobots, he's not gained any names yet, but he's a 4/4 for influence and command. So good job. Good for him. And we've secured this. We did take significant casualties. Go ahead and merge. Culture penalty, culture penalty. Oh, look, they have a governor's house, a Greek governor's house. They do have a port, though. Immediately, I think we need to get this, I would assume. Ionian. It would convert to Ionian. Governor's house. Administrative space, yeah. Either way, no one's gonna be our culture anyway, so Iranian is not around this area. They're dominantly Ionian. Well, that's fine. We're gonna go grab. If I had to guess, we're gonna grab the Sibel because that'll increase squalor. Cultural penalty is 50%. Unrest, governor's religion. Okay, a good bit of problems across the board there. You guys. Oh no, who was it that was mad? Pimosa. Why are you all upset? No governance. Put them on low taxes for now, and we'll call it a day. Cultural penalty. Yeah, there are some issues across the board with that, but that is our second city secured with a little bit more than more losses than I expected. But everybody, I do think I'm gonna cut it here. So we're about an hour in. We've secured 2 cities to our north. A lot of conquering is gonna take place in this type of game, but it's really nice, and I love that the benefits of this mod is literally every game you play, it's not gonna be about world domination. It's gonna be about local domination. Like, your local theater is what you gotta play an important role to. We're just one of the very many minor kingdoms here. Our main threat, if we were to continue this campaign, is gonna be Galatia. Look how big they are. Like, we can secure all these rebel territories and grow mighty strong, but Galatia, they are already pretty strong. They could push north at any time and fight us. Not to mention the other named Greek minor cities here and the Greek city-states themselves. They are a player. They are not rebels. They can do whatever they want. Let alone the dominant force in the region, the Seleucid Empire. All of it is massive. All of it's really fun. This is just the surface of the mod. But we saw some battles. We saw a little diplomat. Artabanus has what looks like a promising future career as the leader of Pontus. But without further ado, everybody, let me know in the comments below. Do you enjoy this? Did you enjoy this mod? And would you like to see it on the main channel one day? Comment your feedback below. Like and subscribe as always. And if you want to support the channel, check out the membership below. But guys, thank you for tuning into the first of very many first takes of the Salty Show. I've been your host, Salty, and peace out, everyone.